All right, it's now time to get into some book news. And just to kind of get us started, the 2025 Booker Prize winner has been announced for fiction. And it went to Canadian-Hungarian-British writer David Saleh, who wrote Flesh, which is the story of an ordinary man's life over several decades in which one isn't on the page is just more important as what it is. It's supposed to be a beautiful story. And one of the things that I loved, I've been seeing a lot of Sarah Jessica Parker giving out interviews because she was one of the judges.
I know.
And the amount of books and how fast they had to read them, like all the judges had to read over 170 books in a matter of 6 months. And then that's how like the voting kind of commenced. Props to her. Like,
do you think they actually all read them all?
She said that she did.
I'm sure Sarah Jessica Parker did, but I've heard people say that for some of these literary awards that they don't, they don't always read all the books.
Oh no, that is such a disrespect to the entity and like how important these awards
Pulitzer,
are.
for example, that's come up before, that like not all the judges are, it's not mandatory to read everything.
Oh,
kind of annoying, right?
That is annoying. So way to go. I think Sarah Jessica Parker is, I think
SJP.
This is like, she loves to read. And like, I think this is one of her passions, that she was so excited to be able to participate on this. I think she said it that she was trying to manifest this for the longest time. So way to go, Sarah Jessica Parker. And way to go, David Saleh.
You know, what's so funny? I saw him on, not to like speak of a rival.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's definitely not a rival. Dua Lipa's podcast, Service 95. We haven't talked about this, but like she is interviewing some of the greatest authors of all time. She had him on before he won this prize, and her questions are so thoughtful.
Yes, she is. I was even thinking of doing like a little reel about how much I hate her, but like honestly, it's because I'm just so jealous of. She is beautiful. She is talented.
I know.
She loves to read. She's barely on social media. She just does like random dumps because she's just out there truly living her best life.
I know.
And then she created this amazing like book club and book podcast where she's interviewing like Margaret Atwood. Like I was just like, and like the questions were so good, and I'm like, girl, I envy you. So I want your life. I just want your life.
I know. She interviewed Percival Everett. She's interviewed so many, and like. It doesn't, I mean, I'm certain that she has assistance with research and things like that, but her questions, the way she interviews, she is so strong at it. It is so natural for her. And I've heard her do interviews before where she said, like, I am so fully aware that I can't be a pop star for my entire life because people just throw pop stars away once they hit a certain age. And that she's sort of spent her entire career trying to figure out how to make herself more... I don't know, like keep her success in adulthood, and watching her go this direction is cool, you know?
I love it. You know, one of my favorite things, and it's like an online meme about her because she's always like, they're always like paparazzi taking pictures of her like at a beach, reading, doing this. And she's like, guys, I do work. I just kind of try to balance it out because I know that I have this incredible opportunity to travel all over the world, and I want to truly be able to enjoy it and get to see and experience these things.
I know.
So I love her. I don't know.
She's great.
I love her.
She's great.
I'm just putting this out there. Like, we should do a collaboration. Service 95. Is that what it's called?
Service 95? Service 95. Yeah. Dua Lipa, come on. You want to expand your network. You want a break. We are your gals.
Yeah, we will offer Central Texas infrastructure.
Yeah, exactly. We come for free. We do this with no help.
Exactly. So come on over. Let's collaborate. That's what we're manifesting. To talk to Dua Lipa.
Exactly right. Yes.
All right. And some other news. I forgot that's what we were doing here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Eloise adaptation is going to be arriving in Netflix, and is going to be made by Amy Sherman-Palladino, who is also the creator of Gilmore Girls and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So the book, as we know, follows young Eloise, a resident of the Plaza Hotel, on her various adventures. The movie is set to star Ryan Reynolds and May Schenk as Eloise. I'm excited for this adaptation. I think it has potential.
I love Eloise. I love Amy Sherman-Palladino. I wish nothing but terrible things on Ryan Reynolds. I think he's annoying.
Yeah.
I hope they show him very little.
But I am excited for the movie.
Yes.
Okay, what do you have for us?
Okay, we have to shout out our independent bookstores coming through for the community yet again. In Lincoln, Nebraska, a bookstore set up a food drive to help SNAP recipients who lost their benefits due to the government shutdown and some very bold decisions by this administration. The independent bookstore Sower Books in Lincoln, Nebraska set up a food drive to gather food and necessities, and were able to gather over 2,000 pounds of food.
You deserve an elegant clap.
Incredible, right? This came from the employees going to the owner and saying, we're seeing this in our community. We want to help out. And the owner was like, I got you. We'll help set it up. They actually ran out of space that they got so much food. And the store owner, Tori Hall, said to the New York Times that they felt they had to get involved because of their role as a community space. And they said, we're not sitting here sad that everything is burning. They said, we're going to find a fire extinguisher.
Oh my God. What a great quote, honestly. I'm going to have to print that out and put it on my list. That's the way to live by, honestly.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yes.
Once again, a lot of our book community just coming together, and why we love this community so much. Like, we're not ones to sit on the sidelines and just kind of there to try to help our community as much as we can.
I know.
Love this.
So great.
What
we'll
else
fix the world. Oh yeah, it's me. It's still me. I gotta keep going. And the news that I am very excited about, Tom Ford will be adapting the Anne Rice novel Cry to Heaven. I know people might feel a type of way about Tom Ford because he is a fashion designer, and then he made a film called Nocturnal Animals.
I did not know that he made this movie.
Oh yeah.
And it's like a really good movie.
It's really good. I really enjoy it. It's not a directing style that's for everyone. It's very slick. It's it looks like a commercial, but I personally loved it.
I did too. And I didn't know that this was his movie. I guess I never clocked that.
It's the first thing he's ever directed. And so he's now taking on Cry to Heaven, which stars so many people. I'm just going to try and list. And this cast, again, I'm
seated. Tell me.
Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Adele in her first movie ever.
Yay, Adele.
Colin Firth, Paul Bettany, Hunter Schafer. The story follows two primary characters, peasant-born Guido Maffeo, who is castrated at the age of 6 to preserve his soprano voice, and 15-year-old Tonio Trush, a son of a nobleman. And it's just sort of about their relationship with each other. It deals with themes of mental health, identity, and friendship. And I just think with this cast, it's going to be incredible.
I feel like this movie is going to break me. Oh my gosh, that poor story.
Release date TBD. So we've got some time to mentally prepare ourselves. But I think Anne Rice adaptations for me just really work. I love Interview with Vampire, both the original movie and the show on AMC. I'm waiting and sating my desire to watch the next season by watching Talamasca. I don't know. I love it.
Okay, I'm so excited about this. And okay, good to know. I didn't realize that Tom Ford was a director. I'm excited about that.
I feel like you have a creative brain, particularly as a fashion designer. You have an eye for how things should look.
Exactly.
And like detail and things like that. Like, it's cool. I'm into it.
I don't think it's that far-fetched. I think creative's brain, that can kind of translate into other areas of creativity. Yeah. So I think there's something in here that I didn't even think. I really enjoy Nocturnal Animals. I cannot believe I didn't know that.
I know. I liked it too. Yeah.
All right. Anything else for book news?
That's it.